I think visually is like maybe the risk-taking.
Yeah.
Will it look appetizing?
I hope so.
Well, there's a lot to smile about because tonight you'll be cooking for immunity from our very first elimination.
Oh. Being up against the absolute best in our industry, winning immunity this early on would be a really super big game changer. That would be so helpful.
You will have a total of 3 hours to bring us a dish that isn't what it seems. The dish that wows us the most, and of course tastes the best, will win immunity. So if you want to guarantee your safety, bring us something unreal.
I'm slightly worried my skill set's not in doing what Amaury does. I like doing rustic desserts, so I'm gonna have to think outside the box for this one. Behind.
I'm out of my glasses.
Andy Bowdy.
You know you like savoury dessert, right?
Vegetable again?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorrel.
Another risk. He already changed my mind once.
I can't do what Amaury can do, and I'm fully aware of that. But, you know, I have a distinct style, and I think I'm pretty good at what I do.
Hello, Andy Bowdy.
Hello.
What do you have for us?
So, my concept is a dessert. It's going to look like a bunch of dried leaves all swept up into a dustpan, like your gardening.
Okay.
So when you rake the backyard,
Like a pile of leaves?
like a pile of leaves. So, chocolate honey sorrel, there's a bit of smoked almond in there, and some charcoal honeycomb.
That's pretty outside of the box thinking. And taste dimension, it should be very interesting. You've already proven that taste-wise, you're really spot on.
Yeah.
I think visually is like maybe the risk-taking.
Yeah.
Will it look appetizing?
I hope so.
Thank you, Andy.
So I'm calling this dish bound for the bin, and I guess a pile of trash might not look moreish. I need to make sure that it all tastes delicious. Flavor's crucial.
How you going, Kirsten?
Yeah, next question. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what pot to do honeycomb in so it doesn't go all over me. I would love immunity because I would like to stand up on that gantry and look down while everybody else sweats it out. But I'm looking around the room and there's like some pretty impressive things going on.
This looks great.
Very cool.
I feel like there's a huge amount of pressure to produce a good dish. For the first time in my career, I'm going to serve a dessert in a dustpan. It's going to look like a horrible pile of leaves that is not going to look appetizing at all, but I'm here to take risks. I still feel like I'm meeting the brief. It's going to be realistic. I know I can make what I'm doing taste really delicious. Come on, mouse. My dessert. It's going to look like a pile of garden trash. Swept up into a dustpan. It's not going to be a beautiful plate. Amaury's creations all look exactly like polished, beautiful, perfect objects. Hey, Polvo, that's not what I do. So it's very important. All these flavors work in harmony. Do you get enough honey? More? Is there enough?
The aftertaste, you can... That's delicious, Andy.
Enough honey?
A little bit more.
I feel like my mouth's broken.
Can you put a little bit more?
Yeah.
God, his flavours are great.
I just asked Anna to try my honey mousse just to see if there was enough honey in it. She said, put a little bit more in, Andy. And it's beautiful. The honey custard is lush. It goes with the sorrel sorbet. I think it's really nice and lemony, fresh, and still earthy as well. Everything's actually coming together. So I'm feeling okay. I still have time to get the honeycomb done. Putting a little bit of charcoal through it gives it a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of earthiness, which is nice in this particular dish that I'm putting together today. So to plate my dish, bound for the bin, I've got the honey custard. little chunks of flourless chocolate cake amongst it, some bee pollen, charcoal honeycomb, the sorrel sorbet. I want the judges to crush through the sorrel leaves and experience a symphony of textures and flavors. But, you know, I don't know how well presenting a pile of garden trash is going to be received. Too late to change it now.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
There's been some great desserts that look really beautiful and appetizing, especially up against my little pile of trash. I'm just hoping that the judges dig into it and really love it. Hello.
Hi.
Are you mocking us?
No.
Are you trying to say we're garbage?
No. I'm going to get back to my spot.
What's the name of your dish?
I'm going to call it Bound for the Bin.
Okay.
Well, I think it's very bold to serve this to a customer. Picture this, right? You're at a nice gastronomic restaurant, you had a beautiful meal, and then someone bring this. You know what I mean? It's like a wet trash. Andy, when you do such a bold statement, it's such a big risk, so the flavor and the inside must be impeccable.
Well, if it's not so good, I brought this for you.
Get into it.
Yeah, let's dig in.
So you have a honey custard on the bottom. There's chunks of flourless chocolate cake, smoked almond and cocoa soil, a sorrel sorbet. There's some charcoal honeycomb and dehydrated sorrel leaves.
Andy, you know what? I actually take it back. I love it.
Oh.
Gorgeous trash, mate. The sorrel sorbet, the freshness, it's so surprising. And it's a pastry illusion. I would have never went that route.
We'll talk about turning trash into treasure. This is an absolute gem. I don't know that I've eaten out of a dustpan before. And it's so delicious. I love the bitterness of the chocolate and the little layers of honey and that sour herbal quality that sorrel gives. Deliciously dirty.
That's really like top of the pack for me. Really,
Wow.
really great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Now it's time for you to take out the trash.
Thank you. I was very impressed. You really did not make this decision easy for us. But ultimately, Mel and I narrowed it down to 2. Anna? Sick. And Andy.
What?
And we could not choose between them. Which is why we have decided you are both safe from elimination.
I'm absolutely pumped. Presenting a pile of garden trash was a really big risk. Judges really loved it, so that means I'm not going home first, and I'm really happy about that.
Andy, Anna, I think it's a beautiful win.
Thank you, Chef. I think I'm going to cry.